Alright, today, boys and girls, we're going to be learning a new letter. And the new letter that we're going to be learning is the letter D. Can you all say the letter D?
D.
We're going to be looking at what the letter is and identifying it, and then we're also going to listen to the sound that the letter makes. So this is the letter D. Now, when you say the letter D, I want you to put your tongue on the top of your mouth, and I want you to say D.
D.
D. Very good. Your tongue goes on the top of your mouth or the roof of your mouth to say the letter D. Let's say it one more time.
D.
D. Very good. D. All right, letter D says D. And we'll talk about that in just a few minutes. So letter D, I want you to get your hand and put it on your throat right here. We're going to say the letter D, and we're going to feel our voice box vibrate. All right? So put your tongue on the roof of your mouth and say D.
D.
Did you feel your voice box vibrate? Very good. Letter D says D. So now let's say letter D says D. All right, did you feel your voice vibrate right here when you said letter D? Very good. All right, you can put your hand down. So this is letter D, and D says D. Now we're going to practice writing the letter D. So I want you to wave at me with your pointer finger. Now this has to be the hand that you write with. So we're going to, very good, we're going to use our right hand because all of you are right-handed. All right, letter D, boys and girls, we begin at the top. So if you'll put your pointer finger right here on the dot. Ready? Uppercase D. We slant down, over, and around. All right, we're going to do it one more time. Wave at me with your pointer finger on your right hand. All right, starting at the top. Ready? Slant down, over, around. Very good. That's uppercase D. Now let's look at lowercase d. Wave at me with your pointer finger. Very good. We're going to start lowercase d in the center of the letter. Eyes up here. We go around, up high, down, kick. Okay, let's do that one more time. Skywriting, right here. Ready? Around, up high, down, kick. Very good. This is upper and lowercase letter what?
D.
D. Now you're going to get to practice letter D on your letter card. So let's look at the card that's on your table. Put your finger on the dot of the uppercase D. Let's get our right hand, our hand that we hold our pencil in. Very good. Starting at the top. Ready? We slant down, over, and around. Okay, I'm going to watch you do it. Start at the dot. Ready? Slant down. Go back to the top. Over, around. Very good. Now you say it with me. Ready? Slant down, over, around. Outstanding. All right, now let's look at our lowercase d. Wave at me with your pointer finger of the hand that you hold your pencil with, right hand. Now we're going to put our finger on the dot, and we're going to go around, up high, down, kick. Very good. Let's do it again. Finger on the dot, around, up high, down, kick. Very good. I think y'all know how to do letter D, so now you get to practice it in the sand. We're still going to use our pointer finger that we write with. All right, get your sandbox. Let's do uppercase D first. So we're going to put our finger at the top of our sandbox, and we're going to slant down, then go back up to the top and go over, around. Very good. Starting back up at the top, dig your finger in the sand. We're going to go straight down, slant down, back up to the top, over, and around. Very good. Now we're going to look at lowercase d. Look at your lowercase d on your letter card. All right, it starts in the middle, and we're going to go around, up high, up, down, kick. Very good. Let's do lowercase d last time. Started in the middle, okay, around, up high, down, kick. Very good. All right, What letter did you just draw?
D.
D. Very good. Can someone raise their hand and tell me what sound does D make? Kason?
Duh.
D, D, D. Instead of saying duh, we're going to say D, 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 D. Let's practice that. D says D, 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 D. Very good. All right, the next thing I want to do is I'd like for you to take your hands and put them in your lap, and I'm going to get you to help me play a game. I'm going to show you first on the game, and then you'll have a chance to play. I have some letter cards here, and as I lay the letter card out, we're going to name it. So what is this a picture of?
Mitten.
Mittens. Very good. What is this a picture of?
Cat.
Cat.
Pie.
Pie. And last one, duck. Okay, let's look at these picture cards. Now, we're practicing the letter D, and D says D, 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 D. By looking at our letter cards, I would like for you to show me which one begins with the letter D, D. Now, I'm going to let you raise your hand, and I'm just going to point to you. We have mittens, cat, pie, duck. Which one makes the D sound? Very good. And what is this a picture of?
Duck.
So let's say duck again together.
Duck.
What sound do you hear at the beginning of duck? D, 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 D. Very good. Now it's your turn. Let's say the picture cards.
Doctor.
Doctor.
Ants.
Ants.
Ambulance.
Ambulance.
Apple.
Apple. All right, we're going to look at our pictures, and we need to find which one of these begins with the letter that we're learning, which is letter D. All right?
Doctor.
All right, very good. He chose doctor. I want you to look at the beginning of the word. We see the letter D at the beginning. And what sound does D make? D, 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 D. Excellent job. Let's look at our next one. Okay, we have marshmallows. That's a long word, isn't it?
Money.
Money.
Carrots.
Carrots. And the last one, dice. Okay, we need to find our picture card that begins with the D, D sound.
Dice.
Okay, let's check it and see if she's right. Do we see the letter D at the beginning? If you see the letter D at the beginning, give me a thumbs up. All right. At the beginning of dice, what sound do we hear? D, 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 D. Very good. Last time. Saw. Popsicle.
Donut.
Donuts. Those look good, don't they? All right. Which picture card begins with our letter that we're learning today? D. Letter D. All right. What is this a picture of?
Donuts.
All right. Let's check and see if he's right. Do you see the letter D at the beginning? Give me a thumbs up if you see it. All right. What sound do you hear at the beginning of donuts? Outstanding. Thank you, boys and girls. You did an excellent job today learning letter what?
D.
D. And what does D say? Very good. Thank you.
In that small group lesson, the teacher used some simple techniques you can use at home with your child. First, she reviewed the name of the letter. During this time, she said the name of the letter.
This is the letter D.
On the second time, she had the students say the name of the letter with her.
What letter is this?
D.
D.
And on the third time, she allowed the students to have a turn without her help.
What letter is this?
D.
This is commonly known as the I, we, you technique, where I have a turn first, then we have a turn together next, and last, you have a turn by yourself.